All right, everybody, next week we have a very special event. It's Strutting to the Rocket City. Joining us now to talk all about it is organizer Giorgio Caioli with Intermuse Productions, along with the Black Umbrellas, Eddie Herskin, and MC for the event, Sarah. How are you all doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Good. You all look fabulous. I love this leather blazer. I love it a lot. Just a little taste of what people can expect. You all were just telling me this event is more than a fashion show. They wanted to make that clear. This is about celebrating diversity. Yes. So please, whoever, take it over and explain a little bit about what this event is.
Yeah, I'd like to start by saying that this is very dear to me. It's a show that I put together, and I did so many back in Seattle when I was there, right? And so this is my very first show here in Alabama. Yay. So it will be a premiere for this state, actually, the whole state, and I'm very proud of that. And the reason I'm so proud is because it actually brings people from different cultures together.
Yeah, absolutely. We already talked several times about how Huntsville certainly is a melting pot, and we're going to be able to see a glimpse of that, you know, through this event. And we're happy you picked the Rocket City to have the first here in Alabama. So this is really exciting, and it's organized by Intermuse Productions. Tell us a little more about that company.
Intermuse Productions. So the very mission of that, which is something I founded, you know, and I'm the CEO right now, and is to bring people from different cultures together. And it came from a spark of a little talent show that I organized many years back. And when I had that show, by chance, each performer was from a different culture, and that was lighting up the audience's lights, right?
Yes.
Eyes, and then, but the real magic happened after that. And that was that I noticed that people that before were not talking
are talking now. They're
now talking
mingling with each other
from different cultures, right?
Yes.
And that was that was sparked, you know, the idea.
Very powerful. That's very powerful.
That's what I need to do.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm glad that it's grown, you know, over the years, and even, you know, seeing all of the different cultures, like you said, all under one roof, at least as many as you can. Even with you two on the end, we're not leaving you guys out as well. Sarah, I want to talk to you because you're the MC, so you're going to be, you know, what do you say? You lead the train. You know, you're going to be setting the mood and the tone for everything. What's it like for you to host this type of event?
So it's so exciting to me because I am interested in fashion and diversity, you know, and I feel like Alabama doesn't get enough credit. I feel like we really just need our chance, and I believe this could be our golden ticket, you know. I feel like we could do it just like Atlanta, just like New York, just like California. We just need the opportunity, and I think this could be that.
I believe that as well. And one thing about it is when you talk about fashion, we are a college town, right?
Yes.
There are so many people, so many students, young adults, let's say, that really could see this, hear about it, and be interested and really take that to the next level for the next generation as well. So I agree with you on that. And when we're talking about the fashion, just again, let's just take a look at the audience that we have joining us here. All of you look great. I need you to come help me in my closet as well. So this is, again, just a little glimpse. What feedback have you received so far with this event?
We've received a lot of positivity. Of course, we're still selling tickets, so look out for that.
Yes.
We just want everybody to show up, and we've got some surprises in store.
You never know. You never know, so come on out and see. All right. Oh, and this is some clips from events that you all have had. So, again, are we expecting music? Is this spoken word? What all can folks experience if they were to come out?
So you're going to be able to experience music from different cultures around the world. You're going to be able to experience dance and traditional regalia. So that's very important that people see that the regalia and the items that they see are not costume, that this is part of their culture, right? And that's what we're promoting, cultural events. So this is a cultural event in its finest.
And authenticity as well. That's really what I'm getting from this. So that is very good. And gender equality is important for your shows. Talk to us about that too.
Definitely. That's one of the reasons why I do this show, right? And first of all, I want to say that I treat all the artists, regardless of what their culture is, where they're coming from, ethnicity, whatever, in the same way.
Good.
Equality is important because people need to feel participants, right, into whatever is happening.
Absolutely.
And one way to do that is to welcome, their participation,
Yeah.
right? And so inclusion is important, not just diversity. Diversity is a fact.
Yes,
Right?
yes, it is.
But inclusion is something that it's up to you
Yeah.
to do, right? So
Yes.
yeah.
And we know that when it comes to diversity, inclusion, all of those things, without a doubt, you're going to face challenges. What challenges have you faced and how have you even overcome them?
Well, I guess the only actual challenge that I may, encounter when I do this is to find more artists that, that can express their culture. And I like to diversify my show. So the next show is going to be different from this one, but not totally different.
Yeah.
But, different in terms, of what type of ethnicity we're representing.
Yes.
And one of the things I do, and that's what makes us different from, I guess, festivals, right? International festivals, that each performance represents one specific culture,
Okay.
which means that at the end of the show, you have been exposed to very many different cultures, which when you go to international festivals, there's a lot of overlapping.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, in my 60 minutes, because that's how my show is titled.
Yes, around the world in 60 minutes.
minutes.
Yes, very clever. I like it a lot. Yes.
So after those 60 minutes of performances, the audience, will be exposed, would have been exposed to about maybe at least 14 different cultures.
At least 14 different cultures.
In 60 minutes,
In
right?
60 minutes, yes. I mean, trust me, I can just imagine, again, the exposure, probably the lessons that people also learn. Like you said, sometimes you might go someplace, there might be some overlapping, but here it's going to be very clean, very clear cut.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'm excited for what folks are going to be able to take away from this. Please let them know, where can people go to learn more about the event and how they can get tickets?
Well, you can go to blackumbrella.com. You can also follow us on Instagram at Intermuse and Intermuse Productions or Black Umbrella Studio. So it's actually blackUmbrellastudio.com.
There you go.
Right. And yes, and just keep in mind that this is a celebration of all cultures, right? So it's just an experience that we haven't seen quite like
There
this.
you go. And look, we are happy to have that experience in the Rocket City. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. You guys, we're going to have those links on our As Seen on Day to Day page. Thank you all for being with us this
Thank you
morning.
for having us.
Thank you.
Thank
Maria.
you. Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.